Welcome to this short tutorial on how to search the AMC Library database Biography in Context. Biography in Context is a great place to find information on people or groups by searching narrative biographies, news stories, magazine articles, academic articles, and other relevant multimedia content. In this video, I will show you how to navigate to the database, how to search using basic and advanced search tips, and how to use database features to best support your research needs. Starting on the main AMC website, hover over Campus Life. Select Mondor Egan Library under Student Services. Scroll down to and select the databases icon under Library Resources. Select B in the databases list or scroll down to find Biography in Context. If you are connected to campus Wi-Fi, you will be automatically logged into the database. But if you are off campus or off AMC's Wi-Fi, you will have to log in with your library number and password. Your library number can be found on the back of your student ID, and your password will default to your last name in all caps. If you do not have a library number or are having issues signing in, please contact library staff at library@annamaria.edu. Once inside the database, you can begin your search immediately in the search bar at the top of the screen. Alternately, you can browse an alphabetical list of people in the database under Browse People, or, for a more advanced search, the Person Search function. Person Search is like an advanced search for finding people. If I wanted to find a type of person but did not have a name to search by, I can do so by using the search limiters under Person Search. For example, if I wanted to find names of female Palestinian activists, I could select filters for gender, nationality, and occupation. Once my limiters are set, I can scroll down to the bottom of the page and select Search. Note that this is not a comprehensive list of everyone in existence who fits this search, but it's a list collated from a limited selection of print and online encyclopedias and dictionaries. If you already know who you're looking for, enter the name in the search bar at the top of the screen. For example, let's search for St. Francis of Assisi. Be aware that people can be known by different names. For example, although he was born Giovanni Francesco Bernardone, St. Francis of Assisi is not generally referred to by this name. If I put Giovanni Francesco Bernardone into the search, the database will validate that this is the correct person using information like occupation, birth date, active dates, but will ultimately direct me to use his most common name, St. Francis of Assisi. Results are separated by content type and can be filtered using filters located on the panel on the right-hand side of the screen. By selecting Full Text Documents, you will eliminate results that are citation or abstract only, giving you full access to the text. By selecting Peer-Reviewed Journals, you will get results for articles published in peer-reviewed journals. You can also set a publication date by creating a custom date range or using a preset date limiter. This is great to use if your professor has asked that your sources be published within a certain time frame, for example, within the last 10 years. You also have the option to search within your results for keywords. If I was interested in St. Francis's relationship to poverty, I could search within my results for the word poverty and get back sources under the original search that mention that word. Each filter will display at the top of the screen under all content types. You can remove filters easily by Xing out of the ones you no longer need. For basic factual information, biographies are a good place to start learning about a person. As you can see, there are a variety of biographies to choose from. Take special care to consider the publisher, author, publication date, and available citations or references for each. If I was writing about St. Francis from an environmentalist perspective, it would make sense to choose the biography written for and published in the Environmental Encyclopedia. If I was writing about St. Francis from a Catholic history perspective, content in Historic World Leaders or in the New Catholic Encyclopedia would likely be a good fit. Inside of each article, there is a short About This Person section. This has basic vital information like where this person was born, where they died, their nationality, occupation, and other names that they've been known by. You can find related articles on the right side panel, which will include different content types outside of biographies. Additionally, you can also browse related subjects related to your person of interest. To cite your article, select the Cite option at the top of the screen. Select your citation format and click Select to copy. Make sure you double-check your citation for correct formatting through Purdue or the Library Citation Guide before submitting any assignment. If you want to save the link to this article for later, instead of using the URL at the top of the screen, select the Get Link option and select Copy to get a permanent link to that document. Use this link to save in a bookmark or paste into a word processing document to save for later. That's all for this short tutorial on how to access and use the library database Biography in Context. If you have any questions, go ahead and contact the library at library@annamaria.edu or visit the Mondor Egan Library on the lower level of the Information Commons during open hours, and a librarian will be happy to assist you.